Hey everyone, it's Catherine Lawson here in Calgary. I recently had some requests for some glute exercises. Some people that I know, like myself, are runners and we've experienced some knee, hip injuries, and others are just people who want to strengthen their core, and the glutes are a big part of it. So because of that request, here we are today. So I'm going to give you some of my top exercises that I do in three little bite-sized pieces. So three of my favorite ones are these. One of them is actually hanging on to either a table or this is a handy height. So this is a good way to start with your standing exercises. And all you're doing is ensuring that your hips are square to the object that you're holding on to. And you just have to go back like so. Pretty simple stuff, right? So do about 15 of those. And then what I love is actually doing 7 pulses, right? So quite high, again, making sure that the hips are square and you're really targeting that glute area. And believe me, you'll feel it. So you do a bunch of those, maybe 4 sets of the 7 pulses, and away you go. The cool thing is that the stabilizers on the other leg are also working overtime to keep you level and balanced. So that's the standing one. Another one that I do like, it's a bit contentious, but it is one that works, is the basic clamshell. So you're lying down here like so. The common mistake that people make is they rock back when they lift their leg up, and they're not getting the glute med at all. So what you need to do is anchor your hip, make sure it stays fixed, and then lift the knee up. You'll notice that my hip isn't moving at all. And believe me, you feel it right there through the glute med, which is usually the problem with a lot of injuries, is people just don't have the strong glutes to stabilize their hips, and then they get the knee and the ankle injuries and so on. So that's a good one. So 15 to 20 on either side. 3 sets of those really work. And the last set that I really like is your standard glute bridge. And just coming up and down and squeezing the glutes and getting those glutes as high as you possibly can. And then a modification of that might be to do some pulses. Again, 7 pulses up and then all the way down, 7 pulses up, and do several of those. And you can even hold it in an isometric squeeze. An advancement from that, or progression from that, may also be to go up on the toes and then come up and down again, providing a little bit of instability and making that a little more challenging. So that's about it. Those are your 3 exercises. So away you go. Happy glute work, and we're done for Friday.